Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So today we're not going to be doing anything makeup-y, but if you are just a little bit interested on this look, I will have the details on my Instagram, so you can head down there. I'll have the link down below. But I did also do a how I prep for eyeshadow. I'm not sure what I'm going to call it yet, but it's basically how I do my eyeshadow pretty much. But I didn't focus too much on the actual makeup part, just kind of explaining what I do and the techniques that I use. That will also be up before this one, so if you haven't watched that for some reason, then go check that out. But for today's video, I kind of wanted to, what is that? Oh, it's mascara. But for today's video, I kind of want to do something a little bit different. I'm going to be talking about myself because why not? I'm just kidding. I thought that maybe it would be fun for you guys to kind of get to know me a little bit better. So I have a list that I made on my phone of just random things about me. I don't know why anyone would ever want to know this stuff, but I figured why not? I have seen other people also do something similar to this about me, or get to know me, or like facts about me or whatever. So that's what we're going to go ahead and do today. So the first fact about me is that you probably can already tell, I love horror movies. Any type of horror movie. It can be paranormal, it can be sci-fi, it could be psychological is probably not my favorite, but I will watch it. Also, slasher is probably one of my more favorite, like horror movie genre within the horror movie genre, if that makes any sense. My favorite slasher is, I mean, I like all of them as far as, like, you know, the main guys, but Scream, the very first one, it just has a very special place in my heart. Fun fact, it's actually the very first slash movie that I remember watching where I was like totally intrigued and was like, oh my gosh, this stuff is amazing and I absolutely love it. So Wes Craven, with that being said, also has a very special place to my heart. So the Scream franchise, mainly the first one though, is probably one of my favorites. But anyways, so I love horror movies. I can watch one a day. So also I love true crime and paranormal podcasts. They're pretty much all I listen to now. And I haven't really listened to much music in so long since discovering true crime and paranormal podcasts. Probably one of my favorite ones are Morbid. They're actually the first ones I ever started listening to, so they of course have a special place to me because they're the ones who pretty much got me into listening to these podcasts. So they would have to be my top one. The current one that I'm actually listening to now is called Crime Junkie, and a family friend actually told me about them, and I just started listening to them, and I'm binge listening to them right now because it's these two girls, and they just have a way of not really like talking about other things besides the actual case that they're talking about. Morbid, and then another true crime paranormal podcast I listen to is And That's Why We Drink. And even though I do really enjoy those two podcasts, they do kind of talk sometimes off topic about personal life and all that stuff, which is fine. I don't mind listening to, but when I just want to get down to the nitty gritty, Crime Junkie is where I go and where I have been at for quite a while now, and it's just so good. So if you haven't listened to them and you don't like, you know, kind of banter on, you can listen to Crime Junkie. They're the bomb. Another one is I'm actually unemployed at the moment. I used to work part-time at a call center that I can honestly say I did not enjoy. I'm just going to say that call centers are just not for me. I would never, ever work at a call center ever again in my life. And that's that. Currently, I'm only kind of like babysitting for family members. And that's pretty much what I do at the moment. So I actually really enjoy cooking. I used to hate cooking. Like, I hated it with a passion. I did not want to do it. And for some reason, I don't know what happened, but all of a sudden I love cooking. I currently live with my mother and with my mom and my brother. It's just us three in my house. And the pickiest eater out of all of us is my mom. So I'm not as like creative or yeah, I guess like creative with my cooking, only because if I do something she's not gonna like, then she's not gonna eat, and I think she needs to eat, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I really enjoy just pouring myself a glass of wine, popping on a podcast, and cooking. That's what I look forward to sometimes, to be honest with you. I do it for fun now, which is something I never thought I'd say. With that being said, I love watching cooking videos on YouTube. There's so much fun to watch. I don't know why. I don't know. I don't know. And it could be anything. I can watch someone make something that I know I will never ever try because it's doing something I don't like. Like, say like for cooking, like seafood. I don't like seafood. I don't like crab. I don't like shrimp. But I will watch someone cook it. I don't know. I just really enjoy cooking videos. They're one of my favorites at the moment. What else? I did mention that I live with just my mom and brother. I did grow up in a single parent home. My mom has raised me and my brother, I would say almost by herself, although she did have a lot of help from my grandparents. From her side, obviously. And I love my grandparents. My grandparents are the most amazing people to me. You can't tell me my grandparents can do anything wrong, because I will not believe you. I am so biased when it comes to my grandparents. I just love them so much. And yeah. Another interesting fact about me is I don't think I've ever really mentioned it before, but when I was in high school, there was a cosmetology course that you can take. It was a 2-year course, and you spent 2 periods in it. And it was the best time of my life. If I can go back to that moment, I would definitely go back to either my junior or senior year and just relive that cosmetology experience all over again, because it was the best time. Like I said, the best time of my life. No, I did not get my license because it turns out I don't like cutting hair. I don't like cutting hair. I don't like dealing with hair. I can barely deal with my own hair. And all I did was like the makeup part, which we didn't really like pay much attention to. But in that course, you can actually get your license after it. So you have to do like so many hours. And once you have those hours, then you can go ahead and take your test and blah, 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 and get your license. Which would have been really smart for me. But like I said, I just did not like cutting hair. I thought that's what I had wanted to do. And even though I enjoyed that class, I loved my teacher to death, it just wasn't my thing. And I really tried to make it my thing. Anytime someone needed like a haircut done, I would volunteer to do it. And I would do it. And I hate it. So that's that on that, okay? But yeah, it wasn't cosmetology. So I kind of still have some like memory of that whole situation, which also sidetracked. I really want to bleach my whole head, but I'm kind of in between of just doing it myself because it's cheaper, or trying to save up the money to get it professionally done. And I'm so close to just doing it myself, but I'm going to try not to because I don't want to ruin my hair. Do not want to ruin my hair. Another fact about me, since they're right around the corner, I do not like the holidays. And I'm talking about like Christmas holidays. I love Thanksgiving because of all the food. I don't hate it, but I just don't really enjoy Christmas. It's so stressful. Like, it's so incredibly stressful. I don't understand it. And sometimes people say like, oh, people are like the best at around Christmas time. I have to strongly disagree. I think the holidays bring out the worst in people. You have home invasions, you have people breaking into your car, and it's just the worst. I do not enjoy the holidays, and that's that. My favorite Christmas movie is The Grinch. I'm sure you can tell why. What else? Starting this YouTube channel had been a dream of mine since high school, but I was so scared. In high school, I was not very popular. I was so shy. I'm actually still really shy. Sad story. Going into high school, for freshman year, I actually really wanted to sign up for Pep Squad, because knowing how shy I was like, this year, or for high school, I really want to like step out of my shell, and I want to do something that I would normally never do, and you know, just kind of be more out there and make more friends. So I wanted to join Pep Squad, but we did not have enough money to actually sign up, so I ended up not signing up, which I was so sad, because I was like, this was gonna be my moment to shine and come out of my shell and make more friends, and that didn't happen, which now in hindsight I think about is totally fine, because I probably would have backed out anyway to begin with. So that's a sad story. But yeah, so in high school, I had a small group of friends, and those friends had other friends. But if my friends, like my main friends, weren't there, say if they were all out for a full day, I would pretty much be by myself, because that's how antisocial that I was. And as I've gotten older, it has gotten so much worse. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like going out. I don't like going anywhere. And so starting this YouTube channel, what I was saying was, starting this YouTube channel, had always wanted to start it in high school, but like I said, I was so nervous about what people would say, about how they'd react, so I kind of just like forgot about it and didn't start it. So I really wish I would have started this YouTube channel a lot earlier on in life and not have been so scared. Because if I had started it so much sooner, I feel like I would have been a lot happier doing it. You know what I'm saying? Does this make any sense to anybody? But yeah, that is also something about me. I've always wanted to start this channel, and it took me so long to do it. So if you want to do it, I'd say do it now. Now, right now. Turn this video off and go start a channel. I think I'm done with this video. I don't know, this might be super short, but I'm not gonna sit here and talk about myself for like hours and hours and have me editing for hours and hours and me just talking about myself. So that is it for this video. I'm gonna go take a shower because my hair feels disgustingly greasy. And yeah, what time is it? Yeah, I actually have cousins who walk here after school, so I should probably get in the shower now, so that way by the time they're on their way, I'm done, I'm clean. So thank you so much for watching. Again, I said this video is gonna be a mess to edit. I feel sorry for myself. I will have, again, my Instagram link down below. Can I stop saying Thank you so much for watching. Remember to subscribe if you haven't already, if I haven't annoyed you. And I will see you in the next one. Bye. I'm gonna do that outro all over again. So I think I'm done with this video. It's probably gonna be a short video, but to be honest with you, I'm not gonna sit here for an hour talking about myself. I've probably been filming for like 10 minutes, and that's good enough. Actually, probably 20. And that's gonna be it. Alright, so I'm pretty sure, well, I guess I'm done with this video, to be honest with you. I'm not going to sit here any longer to talk about myself. I'm annoyed with myself already, and I feel like I've just been rambling and not making any sense whatsoever. So I'm going to go ahead and in this video take a shower because my hair feels so disgustingly greasy. And So this is where I'm going to end the video. I am done talking about myself. I've been sitting here filming for probably 4 hours now, and I'm hungry and I want to shower. So that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. Remember to subscribe if you haven't already, if I haven't annoyed you. And if you already are subscribed, thank you so much from the bottom of my itty bitty heart. And like I said, I will have my Instagram link down below in case you do want to follow. I think I mentioned in my last video that I do post stuff on there that don't make it to YouTube, just because sometimes it's easier to do a look, post a picture, and be done with it versus do a look, edit, post it. You know what I'm saying? So remember to follow me on there. I'm going to try to remember to say that from now on because I don't normally say it. I'm going to self-promote my Instagram now, so be aware. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!